What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the TPJiggy show. I'm here with my main man, Blake.
What it do?
All right, so I've got some questions for you.
All right.
Have you seen the movie Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs?
I have seen that movie.
How much money would you pay for the monkey translator so you could put it on your cat and see what he's thinking? Pretend you're making like $100K a year.
Oh, dude. I would pay a lot of money. As my cat is talking in the background. I would pay a lot of money, but I would want to like be able to gatekeep it and like only give it out to certain people.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. How, like, put a number on it though?
Dude, I would pay millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars.
I'd pay a lot of money. I'd pay a lot of money to know what he's saying.
I'd pay like a cool 10 bands, because my concern is like,
I'd drop way more than 10 bands.
okay, I'd only put like 10 bands, because what if I put it on my dog and then he's just like, peanut butter, peanut butter, peanut butter, squirrel, 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 I wish you didn't cut my nuts off, or something like that. Like, what if he's not really saying anything where it's like that interesting?
I mean, that's true, but I don't know. It's just still nice to know. But that does make it seem not worth as much. But I don't know. Still nice to know if he wants peanut butter. Still nice to know if he wants to go outside, or if he's mad that I cut his balls off.
What do you think he's saying right now?
I want attention and play with me. Yep. Something along the lines of that.
Probably, yeah. All right, number two. What are the keys to a healthy relationship?
The keys? Communication.
Those are the first two.
And probably communication.
All three? That's it?
Really, like... No, mainly communication. That's why I said it 3 times. But mainly communication, being able to understand where the other person's coming from, just understanding them as a whole, and just being nice to each other and going out of your way for each other here and there or whenever they need it. But communication. You're going nowhere if you don't have communication with your partner. So, yeah. What about you?
Shit, bro. I can't tell you, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea, honestly.
Give me one thing. One key thing in a relationship
One key thing
that I didn't say.
I don't know, bro. The longest I've ever been with someone was like a month and a half, so...
Well,
eat the box, bro. Just eat the box.
Eat the box?
Eat the box. Eat the box, and then...
That's true.
That
makes them pretty happy.
And then eat the box some more after that. That's what I do, and it works pretty well.
Yeah.
Well,
that works pretty well. I'm sure it does.
The
The success rate on that can't be like... I don't know. It's got to be pretty high.
Yeah, I mean, if you know how to do it,
Yeah, well, you need to know how to do it. How to do it.
Honestly, though, I feel like this is gonna come off as like, I don't even know, but bro, if you can, you know how they have like two, like we men, it's just like you come, but they have like a big cum and a small cum type shit.
Yeah.
If you can get them to the second one, bro, you are you're scot-free for the rest of forever, bro. Like, obviously you can't do like no crazy shit, but your leash is a lot longer if you're able to do that, honestly.
To an extent, yeah, for sure. They like to be taken care of in the bedroom, that's for sure.
Yeah. All right, number 3. If you could see any artist in any era, what concert would you go to? So, like, for example, like if I'm like I'm a Future fan, so I could say like Future during the Dirty Sprite 2 era.
uh, maybe Michael Jackson, just because he's Michael Jackson. Maybe like Drake in like that 2010 era.
Yeah.
Um, that just had to be crazy. That had to be crazy. Um, I don't know. I feel like there's other people I would want to see, but them for sure. What about you other than Future?
Um, I mean, Future like during the Dirty Sprite era.
When was that?
That was like when I first started listening to rap music, so that was like 2014. Um,
Yeah. Okay.
or Michael Jackson's a good answer because, bro, I seen a video of like he was literally just standing there, bro, and people were like passing out and shit, and he's probably like the greatest music artist of all time.
Yeah.
Um, or like 2016 Uzi, cause I wanted to
I
go
saw 2016 Uzi
at
at
Summerfest.
Summerfest. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That was fire.
I wanted to go. I wanted to go, but I was
That's
at Boy
funny.
Scout. I was at Boy Scout camp.
Oh, damn. There was so many people at that. Oh my god.
There must have been crazy.
It was crazy, dude. It was so crazy.
Was that like the most packed you've seen Summerfest?
No.
No.
No. It was really packed, don't get me wrong, but I've seen it way busier, I feel like.
It was packed for NLE Choppa.
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
he's got a couple like good songs, but I never thought like he was super crazy.
Yeah, it was just. I just remember I was at that stage that day because I wanted to see Destroy Lonely, so I asked them if I could work that stage, and they let me. But NLE Choppa was like the last one of that day, and like it was so crazy over there, bro.
Did you see the Summerfest lineup for this coming summer? Poop?
Poop, bro. I mean,
Why?
We got Boss Man D-Lo,
Bro, we gotta go. Gotta be at that.
T Grizzly.
Catch me and Jiggy seeing Boss Man D-Lo.
I-
If he can. We don't
If
know.
I
We don't
can.
know. We don't know.
If I don't work there, I'll be there. Um,
I don't even listen to him like that, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna be there.
I'd go see him. Okay, so what's your greatest fear in life, and then like a smallest greatest fear, like spiders or sharks or something like that?
Greatest fear is being alone. Like if I woke up tomorrow and I was just the only one left. That's my greatest fear. Um Small fear, probably like snakes maybe.
Snakes.
I don't know, things are scary, man. Things are scary sometimes.
My life greatest fear is being alone, but like a separate being alone. Like if I'm like 40 and I don't have like I was just telling you about this. Like if I'm 40 and I don't like have a family, bro, that would just make me so sad. Honestly, like that's probably like I feel like that's my purpose in life is to be a father and provide for my family
Yeah.
and just
Yeah.
I feel like it would be so sick to be a father and then be a be a grandfather then be a great grandfather and like if it was like a whole big family cookout and I was like damn bro look at all these people that wouldn't be here if I didn't spit game that one time. And then small greatest fear artists.
Sorry.
Small greatest fear is, bro, probably the ocean. To be honest, like I've never swam in the ocean.
Really? Oh man, love the ocean.
I've never swam in the ocean, but I feel like, bro, I would just like if I just like looked down and if I had goggles on and I just looked down and was able to see like how deep it is and all the stuff below
Yeah,
me, and
yeah,
I'm scared of like I know sharks don't eat people, but I'd be scared of that. But that's only like if I'm in the ocean, just like with it's just me. It's just like my body, bro. Because
yeah.
if I ever get like stupid dumbass rich, I wanna like I know people like this past summer people just died doing this, but
Mm.
I wanna get in a submarine and like be able to explore the whole ocean, bro. That shit would be so cool and like go
That would
all the
be
way to the
scary,
bottom.
man. It'd be scary being in a submarine.
But
You would
it's
do it?
I would do it because it's different than like me just being out there just like swimming.
Mm.
But yeah, bro, if I ever get stupid dumbass rich, like I gotta do that shit, bro. Cause
Yeah.
when I was a kid, I had like the little like DVD player,
Mm.
and I would always watch like the Blue Planet shit.
Yeah,
And
I used to watch those. I still watch those every once in a while, or I still see them on TV.
yeah, and I was like I
Yeah.
was always super fascinated with like the deep sea. That's just like the animals down
Yeah.
there are crazy, bro. Like the anglerfish and
Mm.
all the ones that like make light and shit. That shit's pretty dope to me.
It's crazy, like all the new species they find
Yeah,
um, in the ocean. I always thought that was so crazy.
yeah. Um. Okay. Would you rather talk to, or would you rather be able to have a conversation with your future self or your past self? And what would you ask them or tell them?
Uh, I would want to have a conversation with my future self. And I would just, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't really ask for answers or like what happens to me. Um, I would feel like I would really just ask for guidance, like, what can I do to reach my goals or make it easier on myself? Um, I don't know. I guess I wouldn't want to. It would be my future self, and I wouldn't want everything. I wouldn't want answers. I would just want guidance. What about you?
I'd pick my past self,
Yeah,
and I would just tell myself like um to give my best effort in everything that I do, because I hate having to look back at my life and be like, damn, bro, if I tried harder in school, I could have been a way better student, or if
yeah,
I tried harder in sports, I could have been a way better athlete.
yeah,
Like that's just a big regret that I have, and that's why I've been really trying to do now is just give my best effort to stuff, because um, if I give my best effort and then I still come up short, it's like I can't even be mad about it because
yeah,
I did everything I could. And I would also tell myself to like um, just try to stay close to God and
yeah,
try to spend more time with my family, because when I was younger, I would like when I was I've always like we would my family would always have dinner with each other on Sundays, like not just me and my parents, but my grandma and my uncle too.
mm,
And when I was younger, I'd kind of be like, damn, I could be hanging out with my friends right now, and I'd be having more fun. But
yeah,
um, yeah, it, it's important to spend time with your family, and then God too.
yeah,
Like the the I've fallen off with God at points in my life, and
mm,
I can just look back and see like when I was furthest from God is when I was struggling the most.
yeah,
And if I stayed closer to him, I probably would have been on a better road than I
yeah,
ended up on. So yeah, just those two things.
yeah. I guess I don't know. The reason I wouldn't talk to my past self is, I mean, he got me to where I am right now, and I mean, I'm still breathing. I love the people around me. I mean, I haven't accomplished all my goals and my dreams yet, but like, I mean, I'm here. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
figured it out in some way, and uh, to an extent. So I mean, Yeah.
The reason I wouldn't pick my future self is I just don't want to spoil anything, honestly. Like,
Yeah,
I'd
I
rather
get
be
that.
surprised.
Yeah, I get that.
All right. Last question I got for you today. Last final question. So here's the deal.
Okay.
You only have to go to the bathroom once a year.
Okay.
But here's the catch. You only have a 10-minute warning, but it's going to be like a 48-hour poop and piss marathon, right? So
Okay.
you can't leave the toilet. You got to bring whatever you need like phone charger,
Okay.
headphones, maybe a book, like a
But I can.
magazine or something.
Okay.
But you only have like a 15-minute warning. So like you got to call off work, you got to get all your stuff
I only have
ready.
15 minutes to prepare for using the bathroom once every year,
Yeah.
basically.
But then the rest of the year you don't have to use the bathroom. Would you take that deal?
Um,
And
I'd
you're not carrying all the poop around you the whole year. Like it's not like you're gonna be 300
it just
pounds.
creates itself the one time I go. And it's just really long.
It's like iCloud storage, and then you download it, and then you put it in the toilet.
That's an interesting way of putting it. Honestly, yes, because all the time I spend using the bathroom, I could put towards doing something productive in my life or more productive. Because I mean, like, for example, like if I'm sitting doing homework on my computer and I got to go to the bathroom, um, if I'm going to the bathroom once a year, that completely eliminates that, and that just gives me more time to focus on the things that I'm trying to do. So, yeah, I would do it. It'd be like the greatest bathroom break of all time, probably every year. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. Here's another catch though. It's completely at random though. So like you could have like your wedding.
it's just within 365 days.
Yeah. So like it could be New Year's Eve, and then 2 days
Yeah,
then January 2nd of the next year.
and then and then sometime within that 365 days, I go again.
Yeah.
Randomly.
Yeah.
I would still. Sorry. I would still do it. I feel like, I mean, like, if it's my wedding, but before I even marry them, they're gonna know, like, I only use the bathroom once a year, so, I mean, it would suck. It would suck if that's how it happened, but yeah, I would still do it.
Yeah, I would do it too. Even though like I feel like the bathroom doesn't sidetrack me that much, but like let's do the math. So, let's say I probably go to the bathroom like on average like 5 times a day, and it takes, let's say, like 3 minutes. So that's 15 minutes, 15 extra minutes a day that I get to do other stuff.
Yeah.
But over the year though,
that adds up. That really adds up.
that's 5,475 minutes spent on the toilet. So that's spending 91 hours on the toilet. So that's
a lot of time.
That's 3.8 days a year that I'm spending on the toilet.
Yeah.
And instead I could just get it out in 2 days.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would take it for sure. That would be pretty clutch.
Yeah.
All right. That's all we got for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching today's video.
It was a pleasure. Thank you for having me, man.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
See y'all next time.
See y'all next time.